Good morning, everyone. I'm Rafa Tia from Panama City, Panama. I'm the president of the Bene Breed in Panama. It's a pleasure to see everyone. One second. My first impression for being here at the convention is that Bene Breed in Bene Breed you're never alone. I was very impressed to see people all around the world. I've been to some other conventions in Latin America, and you see leaders from Latin America, but to see leaders all around the world is a little bit very impressive. I can proudly say that I am a second generation Bene Breed, and this is a hard thing to say. When we started at the Bene Breed in Panama, most of the demographics were 50 and up. And it has been changing. It's been a difficult and small process, but it's been changing. I'll give you a little bit of background of our community. We have a very strong, but small but strong, united Jewish community in Panama. For those of us who know the Panamanian Jewish community, one of our strong points has been a rabbi in Panama that's been with us for 50 years. He passed away a couple of years ago, and one of his main points was to make one big community. This has been good to a lot of things, and in Bene Breed we take advantage of that. When you have a united community, you have more people to work with. It was founded in 1957, and it's Bene Breed has a very good brand in Panama because most of our members have been president of Jewish and other organizations in Panama and represent the community in Panama and abroad. When I was chosen for president of the Bene Breed in Panama, one of the first things that I said that the key role in any Bene Breed organization is the second generation and the third, and whoever comes after that. I'm very happy to know that all around the world there have been a lot of Jewish movements going in that and forward that directions. You were talking a little bit about the events, and I think one of the key things in our community about the event is the speaker that you bring. If we want to fill a room with 200 people, we need to get a good speaker. And one of our good allies have been the Jewish Embassy. Last month, we had the pleasure to bring the Minister of Technology from Israel. He was in Panama. So we scheduled a dinner for the Bene Breed, join with other organizations in Panama. And in that way, we're able to bring a lot of people into the organization. Of course, like you were saying, when you make good events and you make other events, you can bring people, but the speaker makes a big difference. Bene Breed, given that it has a good name and has a lot of history in Panama, we have several events that we make regularly during the year. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you today is about our leadership program. One of our sisters or brothers in the Bene Breed, Linda Alcabez, 10 years ago founded a program. And the program is not directed to young leaders, but it's directed to students in high school from 14 years to 18 years of age. It was founded, Zirono Libraha, our beloved brother, the Stanley Fidanke. The idea is Linda had the vision with a lot of some of the ex-presidents of the Bene Breed in Panama to create a program to help student leaders when they go out to the world, they go to universities, they go back to Panama to be leaders in the community. So it started as a small program. It usually had 3 or 4 kids from every school. Today, it's a program that has more than 40 kids running for 14 of 18 years of age. They meet once a week with Jewish, most of them Jewish professionals that help them build them as leaders in the community. They do social work. I had some pictures that I couldn't put it on the screens, but if you see how the kids are very excited to help and to help others, we do social work with them. We take them to camps, and when they come back from these experiences and when come back for work, you can see them how the school talks about them, how the parents talk about them and they say Benebrid has helped our kid. In that way, what we do is we train them. They go to college, they come back because usually some of them go out study abroad, and they help us with the Benebrid. So this has been a very successful program, and we think we have been running it for continuous 10 years. In the next 10 years, we are going to have all these kids coming back and be part of the leadership program of the Benebrid. And I think that is one of the biggest achievements that we're able to accomplish in the Benebrid. Our second program that I wanted to talk about it is the what they used to call it ADL, or anti-defamation in the community. We had a lot of programs that the old generations were not into Facebook, Twitter, and all these chat groups. So one of the members had the idea: why don't you bring two kids from high school? Let's see what happens in these meetings. And they were able to bring us a different perspective. We worked closely with the Israeli embassy to monitor all the medias. But again, they didn't have resources to see what's happening in all these chat rooms. And with the help of professionals from 16 and up, we've been able to have much more feedback on what's really happening in the community in Panama. Uh, like 6 months ago, we made with with an outsourced company, we made like a encuesta, ¿cómo dice encuesta? A survey to see what does the local community thinks of the Jewish community. And we made one of those 5 years ago also. And we think, and we see the improvements, how it's working. If we know what the other community thinks about us, we're able to help each other. And with the help of the young people that know all the media events that today, in any election campaign and any politics campaign, you see the web media is a big part of it. And that has been a little bit helpful. I'm very relieved. I'm very happy to see all of you people today. And everybody's welcome to Panama. And we're happy to have you. And our idea is to help the Benefit grow as an organization. One of them mentioned about lodge. You know, maybe I see that every year we're changing. Maybe we don't have a lot of membership for young people like we used to have with the old generation. But when we see the participation and we see them helping others, it's as good as we can help it. So thank you very much for your time. And if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer any.